Everyone that lives here has to sign a form stating that they will not own a microwave or a wireless telephone or Wi-Fi. Just about anything that uses electricity could potentially cause interference to our telescopes.
Mostly cloudy skies are in the forecast for tonight. Scattered showers are likely, a chance of isolated thunderstorms through evening. Lows tonight in the upper 30s to lower 40s. And this is where we get into some tricky weather. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy, a chance of showers during the day and into the evening.
Green Bank and Pocahontas County in general, I think, is a very interesting place. It's very much anchored by a few institutions like the state parks and the wilderness area, the ski resort, the observatory. I'm Felix J. Lockman, and I'm the Green Bank Telescope Principal Scientist. I'm an astronomer on the staff here at the National Radio Astronomy Observatory in Green Bank, West Virginia. The Green Bank Observatory was established by the National Science Foundation as a place that could offer world-class facilities, and it's used by astronomers from all over the country and even some other parts of the world to study objects like stars being formed or new planets or galaxies like the Milky Way, even the remnants of the Big Bang. It's a very amazing combination of the highest tech and yet kind of 1950.
I was born and raised here in Pocahontas County and saw the telescope being built piece by piece every day as I drove by to school, essentially. I'm actually a radio frequency technician. I work with the sensitive receivers that are on our telescopes. I essentially patrol the area, if you will, for radio frequency interference so that astronomers can do their job and study the cosmos.
When I first traveled here, I lost service coming up Cheat Mountain, and I was just like, okay, maybe it'll come back when we get to our destination. It never came back. I didn't know what to do. I was so hooked on my cell phone. It was just kind of a shock to me, like, really? They actually have something like that where you can move to and there's no cell phones, no anything. I grew to like it. I did.
In the absence of cellular technology, you plan ahead a little bit, you tell your friend where you're going to meet them. It just, it's hard to imagine it being a requirement of life.
We enjoy coming here where we don't have people say, well, give me your cell phone number. What's your internet access? Do you have Facebook? Do you have Twitter? No, we don't.
Unfortunately, in many places we live, we don't know the neighbor that's maybe immediately next door, and sometimes definitely not the one that's 2 or 3 houses, but most people here have some idea who their neighbors are, many times by name or by personal contact.
People in larger cities sometimes forget that you've got to make a human connection. It's not just a matter of getting the best job and making the most money. I've never felt such a strong sense of community until we moved here.
It's a great commitment by the United States to have some little sliver of money for pure basic research. That amount has been decreasing in the last 10 years, and so we're really feeling the strain of that here now.
Any nation that has been on the cutting edge of history have been nations that have been interested in exploring and looking at the cutting edge of technology and science.
Yeah, I think a lot of astronomers are trying to figure out, why are we here? You know, we can look into outer space, look back through the ages of time and learn about so many different things. I don't fully understand the distant galaxies and all of the objects that scientists want to study, but I know it's important. I'm sure there will be a lot more to come.